Hey everybody, the Banga is back. Welcome to part 9 and possibly, or hopefully, the finale of Let's Play Ruff Trigger the Vanocore Conspiracy. Well, it looks like we're on another boss level, and it should be the last one in the whole game. So let's top up our armor, which is sadly the last major thing... Excuse me, last major thing we can buy. Hey, sisters.
I think it's time we met a piglet au naturel before taking VPD. And this one's hungry.
Oh, you really look like something out of Star Fox Adventures. Oh, I need piglots to defeat you, huh? What if you put them in those halos of light? And there's cannons right there that are centered directly on the beast. How convenient is that? So anyway, this is the final boss, the Slaygrot. So you gotta bring these piglots over. All of course while dealing with these feral piglots that'll try to attack you. So once they go into the light, it'll open up one of those tubes. And if you get them all filled up, that should fire the cannon. At least I think that's how it works. From the looks of things, there's 2 lights. One for each cannon, it looks like. So you can try to slam the feral piglots, or just go very fast. Because they can't bite you if they're not near you. Oh my god, they're still chasing me. I have a feeling if you're a werewolf, they just can't outrun you. So they'll always be behind you. You can just keep doing this. And eventually fill up the cannons. One blast only did that much? Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. This is gonna get old fast. Wait, did the Slaygrot's blast actually hurt the feral piglots too? Or was the debris from the cannon? Okay, this is not too bad. It's already at half health. Oh no. Okay. I got hit in midair, but it lets you keep holding on the piglot. I did not know it worked that way. Get in there. That doesn't count as getting in there? Really? Okay, I actually knocked it into the light. Oh, that's bullshit! You mean to tell me that the Slaygrot could still do the tremor move off-screen and during transition? So if I'm standing at that time, okay, maybe at that time I don't get hit. But if I get control back... Oh, I should've just jumped a second time. Because it seems to do the stomp twice. And then you can start moving again. From the looks of things, I gotta do it 2 more times. Okay, that filled up one cannon. Oh boy. One more and it's dead. What? Just go. Just go. Go. I think that's it. That's it! We won. And now to face the sisters. Wait, no? That's it? Nice you to show up, Cecily.
Cecily, your timing's perfect. I think we both deserve a well-earned rest. I'm thinking something cozy, like a planet in the Ectos galaxy, maybe.
Why not? I guess I can put up with you for a little longer.
Good job, you guys, but I got a bit of bad news. By all indications, it would seem Viridian is ready to explode. So get out of there!
Why did the music get all happy? Like, hey, people that live on this planet are gonna die. Do happy drumroll music. And that's it! It just cuts to credits! What kind of ending was that? So anyway, that's Ruff Trigger the Vanocore Conspiracy for the PlayStation 2. What do I think about this game overall? Let's just face it, it's a very, very low rent of Ratchet & Clank and Jak and Daxter. Like, it's just not done very well 4 years after Ratchet came out, so I guess they tried to do, like, a Ratchet-esque game, and missed a lot of marks. Like, you should not have a game like that where you have a finite amount of lives, very few ways to recover your ammo, and the cutscenes were just very low rent as well. Now, was it an atrociously bad game? No. I would say it's below average. And I have just definitely played much worse games than this. Wow, that ending was just nothing. Okay, I got less than 10 minutes. Why don't we see what the Piglot's Playground's all about? So you got like 8 games. I'm not gonna do all of them, but let's do the ones I think are gonna be fun. Piglot's Rescue. That's a lot of Piglots. Do I have to rescue all of them? The Vanocore cargo crash has scattered the tender Piglots that are now frightened and lost inside the twists and turns of a labyrinth. Nat, the bravest Piglot of the group, is determined to find all his friends. The player's task is to guide Nat... Oh, let's press R1. To reach all the Piglots and then lead them to the teleport. Each time Nat reaches a Piglot, it will get in line behind him, eventually forming a line of Piglots. Use the directional buttons or the left analog stick to change Nat's direction. But be careful not to crash into other Piglots in the line. The line of Piglots will break up and the game will be over. Once all the Piglots have been rescued, a teleport appears. Reach the teleport to save the whole bunch and clear the level. Okay. This kind of feels like Centipede. So I just had to run into every Piglot through this maze, but I'm not supposed to touch the other Piglots already in the line. So of course the line is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's how you do it. And the teleport's there in the corner, okay. So even if you get all the Piglots, you're still not done with the stage. I did it. I don't think you unlock anything for just playing through the minigames. These are all just for fun. let's just do one more level, and then I'm just gonna give up and just go to the next game. Because I definitely don't want to spend forever just playing one type of thing. You know what I mean? We got other minigames to check out. I mean, if the final battle leaves you with a bad taste in your mouth, you might as well try out some of the minigames. Okay, let's take this turn. That way I don't, like, run into the back ones. What? No. I didn't want to do that. Game. Let's try a wider turn. There you go. Okay, this almost becomes an Ouroboros or something. Where, like, the head just eats its own ass. I wonder how many levels there are. Okay, level 3. So it definitely is more than 2 levels. So that was what? Piglot Rescue? That one gets a passing grade for me. I like that one. Like, if you play games like Centipede, you could probably play a game like this. No problem. Oh, you have to go to the title screen every time you back out of a game? Like, rather than just go to the list of minigames again? Well, that's stupid. What is Invisible Rush? Something terrible has scared the creatures in the laboratory. They ran away in terror and now the Vanocore wants you to rescue them. Give priority to rescuing the precious Invisipiglots before they disappear. Move the teleport left or right with the directional buttons or the left analog stick and teleport at least 10 Invisipiglots. Keep in mind that if you teleport more than 3 Piglots of other kinds, the game is over. Oh, so only get the Invisipiglots. Okay. You're probably not gonna get every single Invisipiglot, just try not to get the other ones. You can tell if an Invisipiglot is coming just by looking at the shadow. Okay, that was pretty easy. So these levels can probably go by a little bit quicker. And you don't get penalized for missing an Invisipiglot either. Other than just lengthening the amount of time you need to finish the level. That's really the only penalty. I'd say we can go above 2 levels for this one. Let's do 3. I do like that every time you finish a level, the locale changes based on a previous level you've already done. So this looks like Argon that we're on now. Like, you can tell just by the bright sky and the water. Alright, I win. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so right now I think we're 2 for 2 on minigames. That one's actually pretty good too. Like, this one goes a little bit faster, so you can definitely get, like, how far you can get a little bit quicker than the previous one. Because Piglot Rescue, it will take you upwards to maybe 2 minutes per level, based on how many turns you might have messed up. Fake Bomb Battle. Let's try this one. A bunch of hostile enemies is menacing the Piglot's refuge, but the courageous fake bombs have a plan to stop the assault. Shoot themselves against the enemies with a cannon, causing them to explode. Oh, wow. Move the cannon left and right with the directional buttons or the left analog stick and press X to shoot a fake bomb Piglot. Destroy all the enemies, avoid to getting hit, and save the Piglots in the refuge. Oh my god, it's Space Invaders! This is what this is! It's just Space Invaders on a different perspective that's not top-down. Why the fuck are the minigames much better than the actual main game? Like, sometimes you'll play through games that actually have, like, side content, like minigames, and the minigames are just dull and boring. Like, say, a Kirby game, for instance, some of the time. This here, the minigames are actually done good. I like these. Like, if Ruff Trigger actually done pretty well, and sadly it probably did not. At what, like, high 50s in Metacritic? Yeah, that's pretty lame. They could have sold, like, a Ruff Trigger minigame soiree. Or like a collection of minigames, and probably some other ones. Like for multiplayer. Probably sold that for maybe, I don't know, $25 to $30. And I think it would have done a little bit better. Like, no, it wasn't going to make a lot of sales, because it was, like, to hell, it wasn't going to be Mario Party by any means. But at least it would have been something. There isn't a hell of a lot of, like, multiplayer kind of games in the PS2 era. Unless you were playing, like, sports games, or Call of Duty, or what have ya. Or fighting games. They could have had their own Crash Bash style game. In my opinion. Like, it definitely wouldn't have done as well. Try again? Okay, it just restarts the beginning of the level, I guess. And it resets your score. Okay, that's enough. I like how it has to access your memory card every time. Like, I'm just playing a minigame, what the hell? Okay, that one's pretty good too. If you play Space Invaders, you definitely played a game like this. Squash 'em all. What is this one all about? A smart piglot has been trapped by Mr. Armageddon in a warehouse full of enemies determined to capture it. Fortunately, this piglot's antenna ray is powerful enough to fling objects against its enemies and crush them. Help the smart piglot to squash all of the enemies. Guide it with the directional buttons or the left analog stick and press X to move an object. Squash them all and avoid being captured. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to grab? Am I really supposed to use any of these blocks? Oh, it just slides. Huh. What the? I guess I'm just supposed to kill all the enemies and then you beat the level? I think that's what it's trying to tell me. And any blocks that are, like, adjacent and cannot be pushed just get blown up. It's also kind of hard to, like, make the turns on a dime. Yeah, like, I wanted to push the one below me. And the turning just feels a bit delayed. Guys? I didn't have to tell you all this, but I think we found a bit of a bust with this one. Like, I know how to play it now. It just feels very awkward. Like, I was hitting up. Why did it make me move another space before it would let me go up? Like, I don't want to do it now. I wanted to do it then. Oh, they don't even give you a multiplier if you kill 2 enemies with 1 block. Yeah, I don't like this. That one was actually a bust. I thought we were going to be 4 for 4. No, that one let me down. Okay, well, we got 4 more games to go. Maybe we'll land on a much higher note. I might as well just play the remaining games. Electro Challenge. Okay, so this is game number 5. Mr. Armageddon has struck again and sabotaged all the generators in the city. Only the charging piglot's energy can reactivate them and avoid chaos. As it moves, the charging piglot releases a trail of energy. To charge a generator, the player must surround it with this trail of energy. Guide the piglot with the directional buttons or the left analog stick and reactivate all the generators without getting caught. Okay. How about what? Just standard enemies? Okay, so I guess all the sides have to be lit up. Wait. Okay. So you can walk through your own electricity, too. Therefore, based on what movement you got, you might be able to light up 2 generators at the same time. Again, movement through turns. Feels a little awkward, just like in the previous game. And of course, the more levels there are, I guess they're gonna be adding like a higher quantity of enemies, and generators will be in different sizes. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one either. This one just feels kind of slow, in my opinion. Like, there's hardly any penalty to just running over the same spot you've already ran over. Because you can have the electricity go through, like... You can fill up the entire level with it. It just doesn't make it feel like a challenge. Okay, that one was teabagging me. I don't like that. No, that did not make me comfortable. Like, why would you do this? That ending was very unsettling. Okay, there were 3 good minigames and 2 bad ones. The Big Fat Feed. This is like the opposite of The Biggest Loser. Like, where you just... It's like a weight loss show. Big Fat Feed is like, no, we're going the other way around. Hope you got good health insurance. Fat Piglot's greed knows no bounds and has brought them more trouble. One of them has entered an intricate labyrinth full of cakes and enemies determined to put him on a diet. Help it to eat all the cakes without being captured. Use the directional buttons or the left analog stick to guide it to the cakes, but remember that the more it eats, the slower and easier to catch it gets. This is just Pac-Man! With the only caveat is that the more you eat, and remember you gotta eat all the cakes, you actually move slower. That never happened in Pac-Man. They just made Pac-Man but worse. Could you imagine if you played Pac-Man and the more you ate, the worse it became for you? And it's not like there's any power pellets to actually devour the enemies. So you have no advantages in this. At all. Yeah, no. No. I already gave up on that one right away. Oh, that is such a shame. Like, the earlier games are really good, and then the last 3 were miserable. Okay, I take it back. Maybe they shouldn't do, like, a Ruff Trigger minigame style game. At least with Mario Party games, maybe only, like, 10 or 12 of, like, 60-odd minigames would be bad. Not half of them! Alright, Balloon Hunt. At least we're on the final stretch. Slaygrot puppies are very playful pets and love multicolored balloons. They're able to jump really high to get a hold of them. Help the Slaygrot get all the balloons that Ruff has released before the wind blows them away. Use the directional buttons or the left analog stick to guide the Slaygrot and press X to jump and grab a balloon. If you manage to collect them all, the Slaygrot will be very happy. There are more balloons as they move fast, and they move faster as the level increases. Okay. Still on the fence with that one. It's very simple, at least. So if you're good at jumping, hey, this might be the game for you. It definitely has a Mario Party core feel to it. Only difference, of course, you're playing by yourself. I don't remember if these games actually had multiplayer. You can always check the box. But yeah, like, I would definitely say if there was, like, no 2-player mode for the minigames, then they really missed an opportunity. Because the games like these are okay. They just suffer a little bit if it's only you. Games like this should definitely have a good versus feel to it. And if the game doesn't have that, I don't know. So it looks like you will get extra points per balloon if you popped more than one on the same jump. Like I did in level 1. I think that's enough. Okay, so I don't know if this one is really good, but it's also not bad. This one's just an average game. So I'm on the fence with that one. So I got 3 good games, 3 bad games, and 1 so-so game. Alright, so we got 1 final game, and that'll be it for the Let's Play. Piglow Escape. Alright, this is the last one. What do we got? A Piglow is lost in a dark labyrinth, and only its fluorescence enables it to see where it's going. Unfortunately, though, it is quickly running down. Use the directional buttons or the left analog stick to guide it out of the labyrinth before its light goes out completely. Alright, you just gotta go to the teleporter. It's a maze level, or a maze game. This one's okay. Like, if you play, like, maze games, this won't be up your alley. I mean, yeah, the controls still feel a little awkward when you have to, like, make one turn immediately after moving one space. Like, that still feels kinda awkward, even if you're using the D-pad. And of course, the less time you have, the worse it becomes. In terms of, like, actually being able to see. I did it. That one was fast. Now, let's see if we can at least finish level 6. And then we'll just call it there. Oh, I think I have an idea where I need to go. I need to go all the way to the upper left, and then work my way down and back to the right again, like this, see? I did it. Alright, that's it. I like that one, too. If you like maze games, you'll like this one, too. And you'll definitely enjoy that sense of urgency, like the longer it takes for you to finish a level, the less you'll be able to see, so now you gotta, like, start rushing. Okay, so we got 4 good games, 3 bad games, and 1 so-so game. I think the minigames were definitely interesting. So anyway, my final overview of Ruff Trigger the Vanocore Conspiracy. A lot of it was bad, and a lot of it just felt like a real letdown if you're expecting a Ratchet & Clank style game. Minigames, however, overall, I felt were pretty good. So, this is the Banga signing off, saying goodbye, Godspeed, and stay tuned for my next Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I shall see you next time.